Hi, I'm Henry Sturkey, Director of Design at Silicon Knights. I'm here with Dennis Dyack, Director of 2Human, and Rob Porsky, Designer on 2Human. We're here to cover the skill tree classes.
The Berserker delights in the fury of close combat, foregoing defensive strategy in order to adopt all-out offense.
So I'm going to go over the Berserker class. The Berserker is more of the melee damage dealer. He does a lot of quick attacks and deals lots of damage to the enemies. So the first skill in the tree is combo meter growth. So what this does is it just increases the speed at which your combo meter grows for you and for all the people in your group. And the interesting thing about this skill is once you power it up to level 10, you get an extra combo level. So this will help you with more runers, more battle cries, and it not only helps you, but it again increases that skill for them.
And just to make sure everyone understands, every character has 3 combo levels, and every time you go up a combo level, your runers and your other attacks get more powerful. By going to level 4 gives the Berserker a significant advantage over every other class. And if you're playing with the Berserker, having that extra combo level as bonus allows you to stay powered up, get more experience, do more damage depending on what alignments you've chosen. Because staying at those higher combo levels really benefits your character a lot when you're playing.
So the first path we're going to look at is the speed path. So this basically increases all attack speeds. That's what the first node does. It increases your attack speed based on your combo hit counter. So if you're good enough to keep your combo hit counter up, then you're going to increase the speed at which you grow this combo. So one of those things that could help you in your when you're overwhelmed is deploying this first spider skill, which is a sticky bomb. It sticks to the enemies, and then he'll go to the group and just do massive damage. His battle cry here increases melee attack speed, so this will work for you and for your all members of your party. And then the last skill is your dual wield attack speed. This is really good for people who are into the DPS.
If you want to see your character fight in a blur, this is the path to choose.
And the Berserker is the only class with access to the dual-wield sword and the dual-wield staves. So if you specialize in this path, you can really take advantage of all the damage and all the speed that path offers to you with that weapon type.
So the next middle path here is for the advanced combat tactics. So this increases your finishers, your slides, stuff like that. The first skill increases the speed of your fierce attacks. And fierce attacks are attacks that will knock enemies down. You can use it at range.
Which is critical for the Berserker, really. If you see a polarity coming at you that you can't melee, and basically they blow up on contact, you have to fire this, either that or take out your guns. Which Berserker's not great at guns, so you're better off often just doing a fierce to knock them and kill them out.
Yeah, these are also good against the tougher enemies in the games, like the Dark Elves.
It requires you to hit both sticks together in the same direction as the enemy. It's a somewhat more advanced skill for the players.
And down this path, the spider skill is the snare turret, and this is again also great for when you're getting overwhelmed. You can just deploy this down and try to regain your footing.
That's the runaway. Run, Sir Robin.
And then his battle cry here increases his movement speed, and in addition to that, all attacks knock down enemies. So again, when you're overrun, this is a great way to not run away, but actually stand up and deal with them.
Yeah. The Berserker doesn't run away much. I was just kidding earlier. He's the most in-your-face class there is.
And the last skill down this path increases slide attack speed. So he'll again become a blur with all his slides. So the last path is the damage path. So this first skill here, what it does is have a chance to reflect the damage that you received back at the enemy that inflicted it upon you. And then his spider skill is it's an explosive mine. So this is again good for when a group of enemies are around. You just deploy the spider and he'll blast all these guys away. His battle cry increases melee damage for you and the whole group. And the final skill here is for the dual wield weapons. It increases the damage of all those.
One thing that's really nice about the Berserker is his co-op orientated skills really give you a bit of a taste of what it is to get that raw damage that the Berserker has. It's kind of funny because you can play, one of the lower damage classes or like a defender and augment them with the Berserker on your team, and you can just suddenly become incredibly empowered and boost your DPS a ton.
Yeah, it's really the kind of combo. We really did make all the classes so they all complement each other really well, and doing a combination like a defender and a berserker. The defender essentially is a tank, but when he starts moving really, really fast, it's just a really weird sensation. And it's Henry's right. You don't always have to augment with a healer. You can play the game with any kind of combination, a commando and a berserker. It's just really, really fun.